Hi guys, yes, your boy is and welcome to this brand new YouTube channel. This is our very first YouTube video. I'm going to be bringing you videos on my team, my career, Call of Duty, and sometimes on FIFA. On this video we are going to talk about the Diamond Steve Francis card. This is a really good card, and I know that yes, there are many videos out there already on this card, but I think that Steve Francis hasn't been given justice. The coverages on him out there that totally reflects on what he can do. So in this video I'm hoping to cover all those extra stuff: his defensive stats, his shooting, and his finishing stats. Before I dive into this video, please make sure to stick around to the end of the video to know more about the cool stuff I have planned for you on this channel, and please hit that like and subscribe button if you like what you see. I'm just aiming to get up to 50 likes on this video, and that's it. So without any further ado, let's get into the video. To get the Diamond Steve Francis card, we need to complete the CLYDE DREXLER'S Spotlight Challenge, and this challenge, unlike the Kevin Garnett, Dirk Nowitzki, or Dwayne Wade challenge, is actually quite easy, with the hardest challenge being challenge number 11, and this is because you need to keep Jordan under 20 points. This challenge, I consider this the hardest because here we have a pink diamond Jordan. Even though Jordan is the best player on this team, it was actually easy to win this challenge by just double teaming Jordan, because as you can see, the other players are not a threat, to be honest, from the perimeter or from within. Double team Jordan, and if you have someone like Dwight Howard in your squad, you can just get all the rebounds or all the blocks in the paint. As for the other challenges, they don't have difficult requirements. The requirement is just either to win a game or to score a certain number of points with a certain player. But using the Nets playbook, there are many videos out there about doing challenges with the Nets playbook. Using the Nets playbook, you can easily win any of these challenges. So I consider challenge 11 just because we needed to keep Jordan under 20 points. With that being said, the cards we need to complete this challenge, we cannot find them in the packs at this time of the year, but we can find them on the auction market very cheap, because most people have already completed this challenge and they have sold the cards back, and that's what I'll advise you to do if you just bought the game over Christmas, for example, and you need to complete this challenge, which I'll highly recommend you do. You come here and you get the Brandon Roy, which is the most expensive card, for yes, selling for 37,000. So I'm sure with a few filters on, you can get those for 30,000 or maybe less, and that's the most expensive card in this pack. As for the other cards, they're actually not that expensive. Hakim, you can get him for 14,000 actually, or probably less than that, 12,000. So you can probably get Hakim for about 10,000. The next is Scottie Pippen. You can get Scottie Pippen for anything under 9,000. So we have very cheap cards here. So with under 100,000 MT, you can actually get this full squad and go for this challenge. And these cards, you can sell them back immediately. You get your Diamond Steve Francis. You might want to keep Brandon Roy for your squad, but at this time of the year, that's not something I recommend, because we have way better shooting guards or small forwards out there. So now let's get back to our Diamond Steve Francis card. We can see he's got an offensive overall of 96, which is really good. Defensive overall of 88. Yeah, that's what I thought when I first saw this. I thought, oh, maybe he's not that good a defender, but I have broken down his defensive gameplay in this video, and I think he's a really good defender for his size and for his height. And in addition to that, he has some very good attributes. The most interesting attributes from here on his shooting attributes are the driving layup of 94, mid-range of 89, and 3-point shot of 88. Yes, 88 sounds low, but with a diamond coach card, you can get that up to 93. He has a driving dunk of 96, which is great, which is what we're going to use most of the time. And I do like his playmaking attributes. So with the ball handle of 94, pass accuracy of 94, and IQ of 94, that means he can always dribble that guy defending on him on the perimeter, especially in 5-out situations. And if he drives and the defense collapses, even if he's already trying to take a shot, he can always kick out to any corner, and that pass will be accurate, which is very good, especially when we have shooters on the corner. His difference from the stats, looking at it, are not that impressive, but playing at him feels different because if you look at his speed, he has 94 speed and 94 acceleration, which means even though he might have only 88 steal and 78 perimeter defense, he has the speed to close out on shooters, which is what we want to see. Looking at the badges for this card, he has 3 Hall of Fame finishing badges, which is good, coupled with the high finishing attributes. We're in for some big dunks. He has 19 gold badges, most of them shooting badges from what we can see. That makes him a true 3-level scorer. He can either drive from the paint or always step up on the 3-point line and take the shot. He will be a threat either way. He has 13 silver badges, most of them playmaking badges. Again, that's what one of our point guard. And he has 5 bronze badges, again playmaking or finishing badges. As we can see from this card has no defensive badges, and that's something that made me worry a bit about this card. But the defensive attributes enough allow him to play the game because he has the offensive attributes to make up for that lack in defensive badges. So guys, we got some gameplay footage here of Steve Francis playing some on-ball and perimeter defense and getting some steals. Let's not forget he has no defensive badges, so this is all attributes. So yeah, we have our boy Steve Francis playing some on-ball defense on Trae Young, and that 88 steal will come into place, and we'll have the easy steal, quick bucket from Giannis. And on this other play, we have Steve Francis playing off-ball defense just to get that steal. And again, quick fast break, easy 2. That's a boy. On this play as well, we play some off-ball with Steve Francis. There we go, another steal. Quick outlet pass to Lavine. On this play, fast break anticipation from our boy. Outlet pass to Giannis. Another kick to Hill. We will not miss that open shot. Here we have a boy using his speed to close out on that shot, totally altering it. Dinwiddie is not going to make that. So guys, as you can see, even with no defensive badges, Steve Francis, he's quick enough to defend on the perimeter, and we can always get those fast break buckets with him. So now let's look at his finishing badges, his finishing attributes. So our boy has 3 Hall of Fame finishing badges, 4 gold badges, and 3 silver badges. Let's watch some footage of what he can do with these badges. On this play, there's no tight on-ball defense, so he's just going to blow by for a dunk. And that's what you can do every single time when there's not tight defense on you with Steve Francis. On this other play, even though AD tries to block him, he still manages to get his dunk behind him. So even players with high block ratings might not get him every time. And on this other play, it's just another fast break, 1-on-0. No one is going to stop him. He's going to get there and get the flush. And on this fast break situation again, he managed to keep Petrie behind him, and he managed to get his dunk at the other end. And that's Steve Francis for you guys. Every single time you'll be able to do that. On here we have Dwight Howard performing a steal, quick pass to Steve Francis, and whoa, that's Steve Francis for you guys. On Pascal Siakam, and 3 defenders actually. That's your boy. Whoa, that's crazy. On this play, we have another dunk on Giannis. Yeah, that's your boy Steve Francis. He will dunk on anybody. That's what he does. Right guys, I consider this card as a discounted pink diamond Derrick Rose because Steve Francis can do most of what Derrick Rose can do. He can actually even shoot better than Derrick Rose. And this is a good card to squad up to go play Myteam Unlimited because this oh, look at that. Look at that. Oh my days. Look at how high you went. Hi guys, yes, as I was saying, this is a very good card to have in your squad if you're trying to go 12-0 or triple threat. This will be a very good card to have in your squad to that. Now looking at our boy's shooting badges, our boy has 11 gold badges. He has 3 silver badges and 1 bronze badge. Let's now look at some footage of our boy knocking down them shots. Alright guys, thanks for getting this far into this video. This is the end of this Diamond St. Francis gameplay video. This is the very first video on our channel, and please let me know in the comment section what you think about this video. And if you like the video, please subscribe and hit that notification button to know when I'm going to be dropping the next video. Next up on the channel guys is a playbook review and gameplay video. This playbook has at least 5 money plays and quite a few variations. And also on this channel I'm going to be showing you my method of going 12-0. So yes, I know there are already many methods out there of going 12-0 where you might have to play with your friend and try to match up and all of that, but this method I'm showing you, you can do it all just by yourself. And I'll show you the squad I use and everything else that I use to go 12-0. And also I'll be doing translation videos for you guys. Yes, translation. So if you see any videos out there in French and you want to know what the person is saying in English, drop me a message and let me know about this video, and I am going to translate that for you. And the same goes if the video is in English and you want it in French, I will do that translation for you. With that being said, don't forget to subscribe in order not to miss out on all of the cool stuff I have coming up for you. And please follow my Twitter and Instagram accounts. The link will be in the description. I'm going to be posting updates on the videos and the activity going on this channel. Until then, see you next time.